Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well and teach well, and have the absolute 144% truth, and peace, love, and salutations, and safety to the hopeful elect. And this is going to be about the elect, okay? This is going to be about the famine of the word, soon to come, all right? Which we're continually, fast approaching towards the famine of the word, where you won't be able to hear the truth, hear the words of the Heavenly Father, which is being spoken, which is being preached, all right? This truth, which is being preached, okay? Through the men of the Lord, the prophets, the 144,000, all right? Starting off with the men of Great Millstone and on down, okay? They got the Lord is speaking through them, okay? Warning Israel, warning the beloved people of Israel of the horrible things to come, the wrath, the righteous indignation, all right? The vengeance, all right? The killing, the slaying, the bloodshed that's coming to Babylon the Great and towards the wicked part of Israel, the wicked 2/3 of our nation, man, of the Lord's people. All right, it says 2/3 shall be cut off therein. Okay, 2/3 of our nation are going to be cut off because they're wicked, man, and they're not hearkening unto the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, and they never will. All right, so they're going to have to die, death by pain. All right, and be reborn again. Okay, in the kingdom of heaven through the loins of the men of the Lord. Okay. So yeah, it's a win-win situation if you're an Israelite, man. But if you're a wicked 2/3, you're gonna have to experience death by pain, because you won't turn back from your wicked ways, all right, and seek the Lord early, okay. While this thing is hot, while the truth is still online, on YouTube, and being preached on the highways and hedges, on the highways and byways, man. Okay, you can still go on YouTube and get edified and get built up in the spirit, man, and learn the truth. All right, find out who you are in this truth, man. Find out the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai being preached, being taught through the men of Great Millstone and on down, man. Okay, you can still get edified, man. All right, the gates, the doors of the ark, the spiritual ark, are still open, man. Okay, they're closing. They're beginning to close, man, because brethren, even me, I'm getting strikes on my page. I got my first strike a week ago. Brethren in this truth, having their whole YouTube pages, okay, just deleted, just terminated, okay. So yeah, we're approaching, and it's becoming more frequent, man, and we're approaching towards the famine of the word, okay, where you will not be able to be edified, all right, be built up, where you will not be able to hear the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai, okay. I don't know where to start. I got a whole bunch of scriptures, okay. Let me start here. Ezekiel 3:26. I might just start at 25. But thou, O son, verse 25, but thou, O son of man, behold, they shall put bands upon thee, and shall bind thee with them, and thou shalt not go out among them. Verse 26. And I will make thy tongue cleave to the roof of thy mouth, that thou shalt be dumb, and shall not be to them a reprover, for they are a rebellious house. Okay, so eventually the men of the Lord, the prophets, okay, all right, the Lord's beloved men who are preaching this word day in, day out, week in, week out, all right, speaking the truth, man, okay, the absolute 144% truth. Eventually, all right, their tongues are going to cleave to their mouth. And what's that speaking about? It's speaking about, they're not going to be preaching, man. They're not going to want to preach or be able to preach, okay, to teach as well, okay. It says that thou shalt be dumb. All right. Well, what does that mean? That thou should be dumb. Be quiet. They're going to be dumb. They're going to be quiet. They're not going to be speaking. All right. That's what going to that word means. Dumb. All right. Not be able to speak. All right. Because we're going to be persecuted. We're going to be pilgrims upon the earth, or we're just not going to have time because we're running away or escaping danger, man. All right. And so shall you. So will you, man. All right. Because we're going to go into some horrible times. Okay. For everybody, man. Let me get this. Let me get this one. Amos 8:11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor of thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. All right. So eventually, YouTube is gonna shut down, or YouTube is gonna take the whole, word off, man. I heard lately, YouTube, they updated their, community guideline BS, saying that, it's not, they're not accepting, or they're taking down pages or taking down videos that are they're saying praying to get a sickness off of you, man, is deemable for a strike, or for that video to be taken down. Okay. So yeah, man, the words of the Heavenly Father are soon going to be famished. All right, you're not going to be hearing the words of the Heavenly Father, man. All right, praying. All right, especially on YouTube, man. All right, starting off with YouTube, and the men of the Lord are going to be off the highways and byways. All right, eventually. All right, because they're going to be after us, persecuting us. Okay, and who's they? Esau, Edom, the so-called devil. All right, so yeah. If you're preaching that prayer can help heal you, cure you of a sickness, all right. And this is all pertaining to this Crown Royal, pandemic, man, 19 pandemic, okay. Because Esau wants you to take his BS, his venom, all right, his poison, his vaccine, his jab, okay, and trust in his carnal means, all right, his pseudoscience, all right, which means fake. Pseudo means fake science, all right, because he's deceiving and faking it, all right, to seem as if you take this vaccine, this jab, this medicine, all right, this shot, that you'll be cured, and you won't get Crown Royal 19, man, all right. But if you do, actually, Esau has all these types of chemicals and aluminum and all these heavy metals and poison in the vaccine, man. But he's not going to tell you, all right? And if he does, he's going to tell you why it's in there. He's going to tell you why it's in there, why it's beneficial, all right? He's not going to tell you why it's there to kill you, all right? So, yeah, man, don't trust in Esau, man, all right? Esau, he wants to take this word off YouTube, so his New World Order agenda could be pushed forward, man. All right, established, and we're the men of the Lord are in His way. Okay, so eventually, this famine of the word, the famine of hearing the words of Yahweh Shemi Shai, of the Lord, is gonna come, man. Okay, we're gonna be taken off YouTube, taken off the highways and byways, and people are gonna be looking. Oh, all these things are actually coming to pass. All right, those guys on the highways and byways and on YouTube, all right, they were right. Where are they at? I can't find them on YouTube. I can't find them on the streets no more. It's because it's too late, man. Okay, let me get this. Nope. Slug, yeah. All right, Proverbs 8:17. I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me. And who's been seeking Yahweh Shemi Shai now? Early. While you could still get edified, still get built up. Okay, the men of the Lord. All right, the prophets. All right, they were seeking after Yahweh Shemi Shai. They cared about Yahweh Shemi Shai, so they wanted to get to know Yahweh Shemi Shai while they could. Right now, instead of putting them off day to day. Okay, let me get this. This is Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 5:7. Make no tearing, all right. Make no tearing, all right. No slacking, all right. That's what tearing means. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day. Okay. What have you wicked 2/3 Israelites been doing? Putting off the Lord day to day, man. I'll put it off for tomorrow. I'll get edified tomorrow, or I'll wait next week. Let me party real quick, or let me get this nice job, first, or let me live it up this summer, this winter first, okay, and then I'll seek the Lord, and then it's gonna be too late for you, man. Then the famine's gonna come, okay, and I'm gonna get that next, all right, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay. Man, before I came into this truth, I would always hear this verse, man, from the men of the Lord, from the prophets, all right, the men of Great Millstone. And this verse would scare the hell out of me, man. Okay. And it felt like tomorrow, the next day, the Lord was gonna come, because how they say, roughly paraphrasing, seek, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. That also, the Lord is dealing with each and every individual differently, man. Okay, in this truth, okay, and the Lord might come the next day when all the rest of the men of the Lord, 144,000, all right, we're already ready, okay, but you weren't, and then you ended up being a 2/3, all right, because the Lord could do anything, all right. He could stop time. He created time, man. He could do anything, man. He can make you think you're in one of the elect, and then out of nowhere you're not, man. All right. And there's many examples, where I could go into, where situations and outcomes, But man, I'm gonna read it again. Sirach 5:7. Make no tearing to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security, okay, while you're partying, living it up, all right, thinking that you're gonna get this nice car, nice career, nice house, this and that, not even thinking about Yahweh Shemi Shai, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. All right, I'm gonna put off the Lord one more day, then I'm gonna get to it forever. It says, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance. Okay. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth. Okay. First Thessalonians 5:2. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Okay. So the Lord's gonna come as a thief in the night. Okay. For those who aren't watching, man. All right. For those who aren't staying upon their watch, roughly paraphrasing, all right, as you're supposed to. The Lord commands the prophets, the men of the Lord, all right, to stay upon our watch, to be sober, to be vigilant, okay? I'm not talking about, you can't drink, but I'm saying like being sober, because, it's lawful to drink, man, but I'm speaking about being sober, in the ways of not going into the world, man, right? Not getting caught up with the ways of the world, all right? Caught up with, what the Joneses are up to, or when you should be caught up with prophecy, man, with what the men of the Lord are doing, all right? It says, let me get this. Revelations 14:4. These are they which are not defiled with women. This is speaking about the elect. And it's not speaking about, actual women. It's speaking about the philosophies, man, of this world, man. Okay? It's comparing, a virgin, a male virgin, man, with tainted women, okay? Revelations 14:4, all right? 144. These are they which are not defiled with women, for they are virgins and are spiritually, okay? In the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai, the elect are virgins, man, all right? Not tainted with the ways of this world, man, okay? All right, Buddhism, Christianity, all right, they were reborn, and they put off the old man and are new men, new virgins, man, in the eyes of Yahweh Shem Shai. These are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. All right, these were redeemed from among men, being the fruits unto Yahweh and to the Lamb. You know how it says, these are they which follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. All right, the elect are gonna follow the Lamb, man, are gonna follow Yahweh Shem Shai wherever the ministry goes, man. Wherever Apostle Dahar, commands us, to have us do, man. All right, to stay on the streets. All right, how Apostle Dahar said, he said a video of 3 videos a week, and then he changed it to a video a day. So yeah, that's the men of the Lord, following the Lamb whichsoever it goeth, man. Okay, I'm not saying Apostle Dahar is Yahweh. I'm saying Yahweh Shem Shai is flowing through the men of the Lord, starting off with Apostle Dahar, man. He has the truth. Okay, the Lord is giving Apostle Dahar and Ramloff and Kabar a heavy lot. Okay, they're bearing a big burden, man, commanding the rest of the men of the Lord, the rest of the prophets, man. Okay, because we're ambassadors. All right, I pray that I'm one of those men, because the men of the Lord are representatives. All right, doing the work of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, just as an army, as a platoon, they have different positions. All right, different roles. Some men are leaders. Some men are good with the Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew, the Lashon Kadash. Some men are good with charity. All right, helping brethren out physically, like tangibly, like with money. Okay, and charitable also with got that fervent spirit with pushing out videos and edifying, man. Okay, etc. Okay, so yeah, the men of the Lord are gonna get this truth before the family of the Word. Okay, they're gonna follow the Lamb whithersoever he goeth. All right, and yes, there's gonna be some men of the Lord, some of the elect coming in at that last hour, that last minute, that last second, that 12th hour. Okay. So yeah, man. I got a whole bunch more if I can find where I'm at. Habakkuk 2:3. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, this is speaking about the prophecies, man. One of the prophecies that I'm speaking about right now is the famine of the Word. Prophecy that hasn't came yet, but is approaching, man. It's speaking. It says, for the vision is not yet for an appointed time, but in the end it shall speak. And is it not speaking? All right. Is it not evident that the family of the Word is coming? Esau's putting down harder and harder sanctions on YouTube, man. Harder and harder rules. All right. Guideline rules. All right, for the men of the Lord, and they're all specifically towards the men of the Lord, the men of GMS, the men of the prophets, the men of the Lord, man. All right, who are speaking this truth. All right, and yes, it encompasses other people who are bringing out the truth, are exposing Esau's wickedness, like Dabu 777 and that one guy, and there's many other guys, man, who are exposing the wickedness of Esau, man. But which they may be one of the 1/3, man. They gotta be, they're believers, okay. But but yeah, man. Is it not speaking that the family of the Word is coming? Okay, the vision is speaking. Right, these prophecies are speaking, and this is not the only prophecy speaking. The famine of the word, the mark of the beast is obviously speaking, man. All right, okay. So yeah, man. It says, though it tarry, okay. The famine of the word hasn't came yet. It's, the Lord Yahweh Shemi Ashai deals with gradualism. Okay, so do with many other people, man. The Yahweh Shemi Ashai deals with gradualism, man. All right, just as one season comes by, the winter goes by, and then it goes into spring. Then it goes into summer. It says wait for it. Or it says though it tarry, wait for it. All right, then summer comes, then fall comes, then wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. There's many precepts, man, where the Lord tells us to be patient. All right, the patience of the saints, man. Okay, and we're being fervently patient. Okay, for Yahweh Shemel Shai. Let me see. That might be everything. Let me see. This is Revelation 7:3, saying, "Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God, Yahweh, in their foreheads." I'm going to start at verse 2. "And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea." Okay. Saying, verse 3, saying, "Hurt not the earth, neither the sea, nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God," all right, the elect, "in their foreheads." All right, and this is proven that it's speaking about the elect. Verse 4, and I heard the number of them which were sealed, and there were sealed 144,000 of all tribes of the children of Israel. And it goes into every single tribe. So yeah, man. So, these major prophecies coming. All right, when all hell breaks loose. All right, that's when the elect are sealed. All right. So yeah, man, it's obvious that we're approaching that day, man. When the famine of the word comes, all right, when you can't hear the prophets no more, that's a definite indicator that the elect are sealed. Okay. So yeah, man. Let me see how much time I got left. Oh, Matthew 13:11. He answered and said unto them, "Because it is given unto you." Let me get the previous verse. It's lock you. Matthew 13:10. And the disciples came and said unto him, "Why thou speakest unto us? Speakest thou unto them in parables?" Okay. He answered and said unto them, "Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." Okay. So yeah, the Lord is dealing with the meek and humble, which are the elect. Okay, that's one big characteristic that differentiates the wicked 2/3 and the 1/3 and the 144,000 elect, man. Okay, it says he answered and said unto them, "Because it is given to you." All right, this truth. All right, these prophecies. All right, this truth, man. All right, and even the names of the Lord isn't given to everybody, man. It's not given to everybody, not even everybody of the nation of Israel. Okay, read it again. "Because it is given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but to them it is not given." Okay, so count yourself blessed. All right, that you have this truth. Okay, and only the men of the Lord, the 144,000, are going to get this truth while it's hot, before the famine of the word comes. Okay, so yeah, man. I'm gonna leave it at that. I pray that this was edifying to the hopeful elect, more edification on the famine of the word, man. We always got to keep this in mind, that the famine of the word could come at any moment, man. The Lord comes, he's gonna come as a thief in the night. He's gonna, let me get that. He's gonna come as a thief in the night, man. Okay. Especially to those who aren't watching, man. All right, the wicked 2/3. All right, because they're all their mind is on is BSing, man, smoking, partying. All right, their careers. All right, carnal things. Okay, the next this, the next that. All right, and not Yahweh Shem Al Shah. Okay, so yeah, the Lord's gonna find favor. For towards you in these last days, man. All right, for seeking Him early, man. Okay. While you could still see Yahweh Shem Al Shah. All right. Hear Yahweh Shem Al Shah through the men of the Lord. Okay. Because you care, man. You care about Yahweh Shem Al Shah, and the Lord sees that, and He's gonna care about you in the end times, in these times to come. All right, these hellish times, the worst times that man will ever see, the worst time that ever. All right. I pray that this was edifying to the whole Folek. All praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Harakakadash, DTA, and Abad Babal. And until next time, I'm going to say Shalom.